ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegyoman.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
That was muted, wasn't it? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or even good middle of the night, depending on what you are. Welcome into the stream. Is what I had said. I looked like that. I was like, I know, I delivered it so perfectly. And just like the glance over and realizing that my mic was muted and was like, sick, awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry about that. Not me accidentally gaslighting all of you. You guys were like, what? What are my computer? What's going on? Hello? Hello, Wings Girl. No, this is not a new house. This is just the same room that it was before, only switched sides. It has been this way for at least a month now. So it lets me know how long it's been since you've been here. Welcome in. Hello, Peach. I had a great break. I had such a good lunch. I had an egg salad sandwich. It was so yummy on toasted bread. And then I have tea right here that I actually made it for myself last stream. Then I forgot about it, so I reheated it. Also, look at this cutie little patootie cup. I don't know if you can tell. Nope, it's too bright. Oh, it almost had it. It almost had it. There's a heart right there. There you go. There's a heart. It's so delicious. Not the heart, but the tea. It's good. It's amazing. And then I have my second energy drink for the day because I'm addicted to caffeine. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Ow. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. It kind of does look like Milcery. Wait a minute. It kind of does. It's just lemon tea. It's just lemon tea. You look gorgeous again, by the way. Glasses always look so cute, and y'all are really sweet about the glasses. Thank you. I don't like to wear them, but this is serious business. We're architects here. We're architects doing architecture. I need to wear glasses. You can't just do architecture with no glasses, unless you have 20/20 vision, like some sort of better than everyone person. Hearts are delicious. Wait, what? Who said that? But welcome in. I would have. Are they prescription? Yes, they are. I wouldn't wear them otherwise. If I didn't have to wear glasses to see better, I wouldn't wear glasses because I don't like how I look in them. These are my favorite pair of glasses, but I think I prefer my face without them. This is the face that I'm used to. I like this face, but I can't see very well. And that's fine, but until I start doing things like building or reading. So I can still read chat pretty good. Pretty good. But also the longer it gets in the day, like the longer I've been streaming, the harder it is to read without glasses. It really starts to strain the eyeballs, if you will. So I've been rewatching your first Pokopia stream, and I don't know how I missed that they sent you a terrarium. They did! My daughter built it. It's in her room. Bum, 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 bum. You're okay, Arg. No apologies. I did all day chores. I was exhausted. Also, Jahara had read about 25% of my book. Yay, reading. I'm so glad. All right, I'm going to drink this, and then we're going to hop into the game. Actually, let's hop into the game so that you guys can hear the wonderful, wonderful, amazing, cozy music. I was on Le Pinterest. Hold, please. Hello. I was on Les Pinterest and I was getting Les Inspirations, right? And I realized that I got an idea from what I was seeing on Pinterest and I want to see if it actually will work. Like if I like the idea in practice. I wish I could, if I want to like the idea in practice. And I'm going to show you guys what that idea is. Because I don't know where you guys get your inspo from. Some of y'all let me know that you get your inspo from my stream. So I want to take the inspo that I got and give it to you and let you know that it was not my idea. I cannot build from scratch. I do not have a creative brain that is not based on things. I have to see something and want to build it. But I have been Pinteresting up a storm on the Pokopia, and I'm excited to see. Because right now, all I'm finding a little bit in Bubbly Basin. I got my environment level up to 9, I think. Girl? Girl, are you good? She having a dream. She's having one of those dreams that my dog has where they should freak out, okay? All right. Okay, a couple of things have happened. Also, hello, Grim Songbird. Your clips on YouTube Reels brought me to you. It's nice to officially meet you and tune into your stream. Welcome in, Songbird. Thank you for coming. All right. A couple of things have happened. I need to drink this tea. I'm so sorry. So we're going to talk about it. I spent the last few days, I have not been playing every single day, but I spent the last few days increasing my environment level in an attempt to get more recipes for pre-builds and stuff, but I'm not getting a variety of pre-builds as I would personally like to enjoy. Therefore, I was looking for ideas on Pinterest and I found some stuff. Also, I've gotten a couple particular Pokemon that I want to introduce you guys to. I kind of kicked myself for making their habitat when I knew who it was going to be. And then I ended up seeing them not on stream. I'm so sorry, but I'll show you who it is. I think you guys are going to love them. And then I want to show you what I have done with the 2 houses that I built on the side. But before we do that, blinders down. I don't want y'all seeing anybody. Blinders down. I don't want y'all seeing nothing. We're gonna go here, okay? You can see I didn't play the last little bit. I'm trying to have a very healthy work-life balance with this game in a way that this game I did not have before. When I first started Pokopia, I was playing it like every day, 100% of the time, and now I try to only play it on stream. Or if I play off stream, not for too long. Okay. Oh, yes! I want this recipe. Thank you. I stole one of those from the bike shop, so I need that. Was that a recipe for blocks? Block recipe? Star print blocks. Cute. B, you're doing much better with balance this time, I think. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. I've made a concerted effort because I enjoyed this game, but I don't want to it really messed me up last time. Candidly speaking. Okay, so as you... What the? Wait, when did I get to environment 10? Oh my gosh! It was 9 the last time I was here. We maxed out the environment! Oh la la! Yeah. Oop. If you saw something, no, you didn't. Let's go. Let me show you the Pokemon that I grabbed. I mean, whenever I get Pokopia, people won't hear from me for a while, so I get it, right? And I'm trying not to do that too much this time. I'm trying to do a little bit more. So if y'all remember, we built the pre-build, and this is the pre-build that we did last time. This is the pre-build we did last time. So let's go see our cute little neighborhood that's just coming along. And oh, there it is! Look who's here! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The queen has entered the kingdom! Woo! I got melodic. I did it on accident. I set up a volleyball court because I thought that was cute. and then it pinged her habitat, and I was like, oh, I'll set that up. And then she showed up immediately, and I was like, oh, shoot. So we gotta build a house for Milotic and for Phoebus when the event is over, so Phoebus and Milotic have a place to live. Because right now she's living on the volleyball court, which is honestly so slay and so like beach mother diva of her. But I think she does need a house, so we need to build her one. Like slay mother on the beach, volleyball, yes, getting tanned up all the time, right? But like, she needs a place to live besides here. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Milotic's here. Whenever I look around, I see all kinds of Pokemon now. How wonderful! How's your comfort level? It's quite nice. She wants a bed. That's fair. I got you something. Is that close enough? The swim ring. Also, somebody else is here? Hello? I don't know who that is. Yes, Kingdra. Cedra. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Right, I do. Yes, I do. Volleyball court certified by Dia. Right? There, I had this area between the two houses. Also, here's the other prefab that I built, you guys. And this is how I chose to modify it a little bit differently. This is now Staryu's and Floatzel and Mama Nash's house, and I have an open air. You can see here that I use the 2 beams on the side. So these ones are the gates, but these ones are the beams that you can use to create an entrance. So even though it's totally open like this all is one big house. Thank y'all for the last stream for teaching me that thing. Who's Mama Nash's? The fish that gnashes her teeth. Bruxish. There we go. Bruxish. There we go. So this is how I did theirs. They all really enjoy colorful things. And I think this house turned out super stinking cute. All very colorful. They've got a harp. They're like strange things. Right? And then I also made the time to take this alleyway. And the alleyway is fully tiled now. And it's fully tiled all the way down this way to the next rest of the neighborhood. So tile down there, tile down there. I think I'm going to turn this into a wall. All of that I'm going to make into a wall. And then also my very first vending machine, fully colored. It looks so cute. So those are the 2 houses that we have built here. And then I have this house built here that is ready to be finessed, if you will. But it is not quite ready. So let's go see who's new here. Oh my god! It's actually Kingdra. That's my face for Kingdra if you're new here. Kingdra! I already have a house for them. Because I also didn't tell you who I put in the houses, huh? Now let's see. Let's see. We got royalty. Now let's see. What is this place? It certainly has a pleasant atmosphere. What's that? You arranged this place for me. That's very generous. It's quite comfortable. Are you planning to work on other places as well? If so, I'd be pleased to help. I seem to have slept for a long time, so I'm eager for some physical activity. All right, Kingdra's here. Number 5, Kingdra, dragon Pokemon. Scales shed by this Pokemon have such a splendiferous, that's not what it says, but splendorous gleam to them that they've been given to royalty as gifts. Height, 5'11", weight 335. 335! Dang, Kingdra is dense. I never would have guessed that. That's a respectable amount of weight, Kingdra. I'm not saying anything about that. Type, water, dragon. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to even read the rest of the stuff that you got going on, Kingdra. What's up? Oh, sorry. Ooh, dark. Kingdra might not like the house that I have for Horsey and Cedra then. Okay. I will leave them where they are for now. I will leave them where they are for now, and they're gonna eat. Okay. So here's the plan for today. We have many, 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 many plans. First of all, are we seeing this road? The road is cute. This, I don't like this. I don't like this like patch of grass that has nothing on it. It's not giving, okay? So we're gonna have to do something with this. But I have the road going all the way through. It's this. We have this set up. So we have a couple things. I wanna get this part of the neighborhood fleshed out. So from here, here, and maybe over here, right? So I'm thinking something that I would like to try is a couple things. I need to go back to the lack of gravity sometimes just really be getting me. So we've got a couple things in our docket. Did you check out Horrible Gaming's latest builds? I haven't, but to be honest, sometimes I can't watch Horrible Gaming stuff because their builds are so incredibly in depth, Dan, that it almost like discourages me from starting a build. Because I'm just like, I don't have the energy for all of that. So I pick my time and place to watch a Horrible Gaming build because her builds are just absolutely legendary. Like, amazing. Fantastic. Never before seen. So something that I was seeing that interested me on Pinterest is I was finding that there wasn't like a huge variety of houses in terms of pre-builds, right? We have this one, right? Well, that's supermarket, so sorry. Where did it go? Oh, it's sold out. Huh. So, we have this orange hut. We have a pink hut. Okay. Oh yeah, I've already been to Staryu's land, and we have a yellow hut, which is a couple things. I saw people were using pre-builds from other areas in Bubbly Basin to create some variety. One of those being these sand cottage kits. And I thought the sand cottages with their like scalloped roofs looked really, really cute. I actually didn't use like hardly any of these in Bleak Beach, but I kind of like those. But I really prefer the builds that you can modify, which you can't do with those. So I'm thinking because the other build is so much bigger than what I need, I might have them build a few of these. I'm like, I was making so many changes in the first place, right? I might have them build a few of these side by side so that I can modify them. That's a thought that I had. That's a thought. That, and also, I'm pretty freaking fast at building on my own. So, like, maybe also that. You know? But, like, I feel like once I have, like, the biggest buildings that I want in the places, I'm gonna start sprinkling some sand cottages to fill in some gaps, if you will. And not even necessarily to have Pokemon live in them, but just for a little bit of extra texture. Like, even, like, a sand den could look cute if you put it in the right spot on the map, you know? Just to give a little bit of extra texture to the environment, I think it could look really nice. That being said, I really want to get some more of this neighborhood filled out. So I think I'm going to try that today. So here's how we're going to map it out. I have a couple things. There's a couple things that I want to... Actually, there's like a bajillion things. You guys know how this works. There's a bajillion things that I want to do, but we can't do all of it. Okay? And if we try, we're going to get ourselves overwhelmed. So when I'm trying to figure out what I want to do that day, if you're ever... People ask, like, how do you figure out what to do? If I want to figure out what to do that day, because there's a lot of projects that I want to do and that I pin, I will open up my Pinterest and I will just start scrolling through my pins and be like, that feels like something I can manage. For example, somebody decorated this area between the stairs leading up to the temple. Beautifully done. Such good inspiration. I want to try that, but I think I will hold off on that for today. Okay, love that. Also, I don't know what is going on with Pinterest. There's so much AI and AI modified stuff on there. It's driving me insane. Some people added, this pin here, people are adding the big ice crystals that you got from like the ice area to decorations in Bubbly Basin, and it is chef's kiss because they also glow. So it really adds to the glowing effect along with the coral. I'm going to do that. So we're gonna go get some of those big ice crystals. I have a bunch of them in one of my things somewhere. So I want to do that and add that as decoration. You can try wild, but it doesn't it only works on stuff that discloses AI, if you guys aren't familiar. If the person who pinned it doesn't disclose AI, or they happen to not know that they pinned something that is AI, Pinterest can't filter it, which is irritating. But like you with your eyeballs can avoid it, you know? But anyway, we're gonna do that. Okay, I need to make a list. So let's make a list for today. So our list for today is get ice crystals so we can have them in our inventory, you know, for decoration. Okay. Also, some people are using only the arched roofs. So cute. It makes it look like a jellyfish. Also, oh my gosh, somebody made a building that is entirely made of just windows. And like, it is feeding me in the best way. It has AI modified on it. I don't know what that means for this one in particular. It is just so beautiful. And I love it. I want to show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see because of the lighting. But like, look how much. I think it'll be very greenhousey, but in like a more of a terrarium sort of way. So I want to do that as well. Also, because we have diagonal windows now, we can really do something cool with that. Okay. But that's probably not for today, because I just want to get some basic builds done. But I think I'm going to make a full-on, like, area for that. Okay. My main goal is to build a complex. A housing complex up by the temple. Okay. So, a couple of things. Let's mark it where they want it. Hello, Vicious. Hello, T. So this spot here is what I'm going for. I want houses to go to be a big house to be here. I'm thinking 2 stories, and then I want a house up there. And I want to market this out as fast as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just use some sand to give myself a general idea of how I would like to do this. And it's going to be the same on walls on the inside as the outside. And then do I want the house to go up a level or no? I think because those houses are going up a level, we'll send this house up a level as well. And then we'll have the stairs lead up right to the front. So we will build this like all the way to the front of the grass here. And I want it to butt up against the side of this house, or the side of this bridge. And I don't want it to have any backyard per se, because I want it to be really like visible. So I'm gonna do it here. We're just gonna set out our base for how big we want this house. Also, give me one sec. Do I have any gross stuff to use? No. Okay, hold on. Actually, no, hold on. Let me take my grass. And I will take sand from here. Because I wanted to replace this with sand anyway, or with grass anyway. Hello? Because it would be a shame to cover up all of that wood blocking when we could just take it, you know what I mean? Don't want to waste it. Okay, that already cleans that up, and then we will use excess sand. You can always get more sand to grab these extra blocks out. Also, out of curiosity, what is under this? Okay, there's not enough depth under the house to make a basement, but that's something that I've been playing with the idea of. So I feel like if you decide to build something and you are thinking about the possibility of a basement, just consider this. I'm thinking this house is going to be long enough to make them into 2 individual houses. I'm thinking a kind of condo situation. It's going to be pretty narrow. So if not 2 full houses in terms of the amount of Pokemon in terms of like the house style, I'm at least going to design it with the amount of Pokemon that can be here being at least 2. Just gonna put down the foundation. Need more sand. Okay, and then I want this to kind of be 2 stories. And the idea with like doing 2 stories though sometimes is that it can look a little bit overwhelming if there's not enough other buildings that are 2 stories. But I think because we have this tower here, I kind of just want something to like match this view, and I want to cover up. I want the bridge to really feel like a bridge where like that's like your main line of sight. So I'm going to do a 2-story. I also want the building that's right there that I'm going to put right there to be 2-story. Hello. Let's see what this is. Welcome in. Hello, Sakaya. Okay, we'll grab that. Honestly, if I wasn't being lazy, I would have just come here immediately to grab all of the stuff that we need. Oh my god, and look, you guys! I put a community box over by the garden, and look, they're doing it! They're really doing it! They're chopping up all of the lumber and the watermelons! Ah! Cute! Also, you just gave me an idea, John. Anyway, let's start putting some stuff away real quick. Let's put away all of our plants, because I'm not doing plants right now. I had a lot of plants for decorating in here, including coral, because coral is plants down here. Okay. And then we're going to put away our paint. I'm just opening up as much inventory space as possible. Okay, we have so much concrete. Holy cannoli, okay. And then for this, we're just going to put items already inside, which shouldn't be too much. Okay, I have 2 more of these aqua cottages that we can build, and I'm going to build a couple more. But not today, not for this one. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to put one of these somewhere. I have an idea based off of something that I saw on Pinterest. Okay. I have an idea based off of something that I saw on Pinterest that I think would be pretty fun to recreate. Not exactly, but to a certain extent. Yeah. Absolutely. So we'll have them build that there so that we can move forward. Okay, as far as like flooring and stuff, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to clear out our inventory of said items. Can't hold anymore, said ya mama. Okay. Honestly, inventory management taking up so much time. I will keep my stucco. Okay. And then as far as other items, we will put accessories and the like away. Ooh, not lighting. Lighting doesn't go in here. But we will put accessories and the like away. But like other basic building needs, we will keep just for ease. You never know when you need these things. I don't plan on doing anything industrial right now. Okay. Oopsies. I forgot to do these ones. We'll put these houses away. Or we're running out of room for extra activities. Gold should go here. I forget it doesn't pull out of this bottom and then shells. Okay. Hello, Pound. Hello, TJ. And then lastly, we will put away our lighting and our electricity. We'll keep our electricity, I think. Perfect. And then we will come here and we will grab a bunch of sand for building. Nope, I'm gonna need more than that. Okay. We're just doing the basic layout, so I'm trying to stick here. But I think in this house, or in this spot, I actually want to build a house, but I don't want it to be a house. I want it to be a shop, but I need it to be a house to begin with. If that makes sense. So let me just visualize this properly. Not as far back as I need. Okay, there. And then let's visualize it and make sure it doesn't overlap onto the street. Nope, it's right up there. Okay. I'm gonna have them build it here. And we'll come and modify this one later. Okay, we need rock, brick, and star-spotted rock. Just easy if we can get them to build this while we're doing the other stuff. Rock, brick, and star-studded rock. It was like 20 rock, right? I don't want to have to come back and put it back. And then thanks to Miss Queen, we have so much brick now. Look at them just chopping things. Get that started. Okay. And then let's get Mudkip, Horsey. I could have him build it, but honestly, because like I don't need to work on it today. Maybe I do have him build it, and that's how I, like, manage myself. Oh, they're talking. What's wrong, sweetie? Why are you sighing?
Well, a little while ago, we were all racing each other, but I kept coming in last. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get faster.
Not giving up and continuing to practice, even though you're losing, is quite admirable, dear. Have a little more confidence in yourself.
You really think so? But I don't think I can win.
Well, if that's how you're going to be about it, I guess I'll have to give you that self-confidence myself. Look here, hon. Concentrate on the patterns of my body. That's right. Now, you're becoming a faster runner. Faster and faster.
Faster?
And you'll never lose a race again.
I'm feeling a little more confident now, I think. Okay, in the next race, I'm gonna try my best.
That's the spirit, sweetie. Wait, you guys, I actually need you to help me. I'm so glad. Follow me. Wait, Mudkip. Mudkip, where'd you go, brother? fastest flippers in the West. I'm so glad. Sorry, Foolish, to wake you, honey. I know you're always sleeping in the daytime. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm actually just trying to get outside and you're trapping me in here, Malamar. Thank you. Oh, hello, sir. I'm going to have Swampert build it as a way to mediate me trying to get a bunch of things done in one day. Okay, and now we need Horsey. And 2 others. Hey, Floto, what's up? Can you follow me? And then, frickin' off. No, you're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. Can I? Oh, thank you. Can you follow me? You're really doing a great job on the watermelons, I promise. Alright, we'll go find Horsey. I could have sworn I saw Horsey somewhere. And we'll go to their house. Like there's Cedra. Playing with blocks. It's so cute when you catch them playing with it. Alright. Oh. That's black paint. Has anyone here seen a Horsey? Well, the rest of them are home, so we'll just do a little bit of honey. I feel really bad being lazy and not looking for them, but hey. Alright, follow me. I need your water, babes. Alrighty, start building. I wonder what the difference between having Tank Master help. Wow! Done tomorrow versus if Tank Master helps, it's done in an hour. Wild. Good thing I was prepared for that. We didn't want to do it today. I'll see you in a little bit, Cedra. By the way, did you know Kingdra's here? Slay. Alright. Time to get cooking. Time to get cooking. Oh yeah, please do, Wild, if you want to learn how to do that. I mean, I wasn't necessarily teaching you, but you can kind of see what I did there. Alright. I think I also pinned something. Oh, if y'all are talking about the fact that I have to drink a smoothie to get up Lapras, I got it. But that's because I drank one off stream. So you guys don't know that I know that now. Yeah, you're good. I drink smoothies. Okay. Only 20 Pokemon can spot an area. That's true. Who you think you're talking to? Only 20 Pokemon can be spawned at a time. This is correct. Okay. I do wish that that's something that they would change, but I understand that that's like a really difficult thing to do. Okay, so let's see. For her to be able to like destroy stuff, yeah, let's see. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do that. Okay, so this is 8 wide. Let me think about how I want to do this to make this separate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I want this to be one big house. Do I want it to be one big house? I think I do want it to be one big house. So if I want it to be one big house, I can go up one level or down one level. So I can create a sunken area. Well, I want it to register as multiple houses, but still be like, look like one house from the outside. So how do I want to do that? How do I want to do that? How do I want to make that work? Okay, here's how I'm gonna do that. Here's how I'm gonna do that. Whoops, that was a little bit too much there. Ah! Girl, why are you so strong? What's wrong with you? Lord. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. Okay. And I'm just gonna delete this so I can see what I'm doing for a second here. Okay. So a house can only be 10 long. 10 by 10 is the biggest it can be, but 10 long is the important part. So I'm going to make this first area of the entrance at least, I'm going to see how many we have total. So the depth here is very short. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only have 4 depth. So I really want to build out long. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we have 16. So what I'm gonna do is count out 10 to make this the main living area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then I'm always gonna test it. We're making a bit of a long house. I know that seems weird. We're making a bit of a long house, but not because I want this area. Dun, dun, dun. No, Pound, I know that I can use the mouse mode, but I'm actually not overly good at mouse mode. You don't have to worry. A girl's got like 500 hours in this game. But I'm actually just not a fan of mouse mode personally. I know some people like it, but it just doesn't really click with me. Maybe because I'm such a, what do you call it? Hamana player? Girl. Console player. Okay. So I kind of am thinking I want the door here. And I hate feeling closed in, so I'm gonna make the door really tall. And then I'm gonna make this an entrance, and then this part here, I'm basically dropping the level so that the house only counts up to this level. So this here is going to technically count as its own house with the way that I'm doing this, but I'm actually just going to make it an entryway and have the house actually start here, if that makes sense. Okay, but I want to make sure that this actually fits the protocols that we need. So to do that, I'm just going to map this out first before I continue. Okay, and the way that I'm going to test that is by putting a wooden support here. And then a set of stairs going down. I would prefer to use, I'm going to use the sleek steps, but I just want to make sure. Ah, that won't work. Okay, it will, but I need to have this. This needs to also exit somewhere. Where should I have it exit to? This also needs to have some sort of entrance over here. Trying to work within the full parameters of this game sometimes. I swear to God. No, that's not what I want. I actually want it here, I think, just kind of out of the way. And we'll make it like a side entrance. Yes, that's what we'll do. Okay. Because I want there to be a main entrance to the house. Okay, and I should have brought a door with me to test this. I'm gonna have to go get a door. But if this is within the proper parameters, I actually might not even need this, but I am curious as to how I can make it work. So let me see what kind of doors I could use here. And then I want this to have an entryway and then stairs going to a second level. Okay. Let's not waste food. All right, let's go get some, let's go print some doors. The only downside to creating a permanent building base is that your building can get kind of far away from where you want to actually be building stuff. Okay, and then I just want kind of like a cute, innocuous side door. Let me see which ones I already have before I build anything. These are kind of cute. This is also kind of cute. We're also just testing right now, so. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Stop it. I'm gonna build an iron door as well. I kind of like the iron doors. So I'm thinking iron door. What other doors do I like? I kind of like these. These are interior doors. I think they're kind of cute too, so I just want to print them to see what they look like. I keep saying print like I'm doing a 3D printer, but honestly, there is an actual printer in this game. What am I looking at in this house that they used? They use the rustic doors, but painted them a different color. That's interesting. All right, let's see if I can use my combined Pokopia knowledge to get this to work for me. Hello, Shiny. Building it in sand to switch another. Yeah, I build on sand so that I don't have to commit to anything yet. Okay, first of all, let's test this area and see if it classifies itself as a house. Excellent. All right. So that means this area here is officially a house. So I don't need to make any additional changes. Here, this does what I want it to do. I also didn't build stairs. Hate myself for that. And then hopefully that means that this door should not impede. Ah, this isn't gonna work because this won't be at the house area because this is open. Does that make sense? Awesome. Because sometimes if you add another thing, it'll like deactivate this other house. So because this is on a different level, now this is not a house because I'm leaving this open so that this will go down into this area. And this will just be an entryway, but all of this from the outside is the house. We're gonna put some windows in it because right now it's a big gigantic block. But that's perfect. Now, if I remember to not be a dunderhead and actually remember to go build a bunch of stairs, I personally have to build the staircase where I want to put it before I build the second story. Maybe because I am stupid, but I literally, like, if I build the second story, I cannot put in a staircase after the fact. I need to know exactly where my staircase is and then build the second floor from there. I'm just gonna build 30 of these. That's a lot, but I'm like, so if y'all are ever wondering, like, the two-story house builds feel like really weird, like, and difficult, literally just like decide where you're gonna put your stairs and then build like from there. That's how it works best in my mind. Kind of like how everybody does math differently, I assume. Also, yeah, I love those doors. We are keeping them. They definitely have an interior look, though, for sure. So I'm thinking I might put them here. As like an entrance to like down here. And like close off this area entirely. Yeah. I kind of like how that's looking. Okay. Now let's see for stairs. I like to make my stairs double wide. I don't know if that makes sense to literally anybody else, but it does to me. I'm thinking, okay, entryway here, or maybe I should make it one over. Let me decide. If I put the stairs starting here, for example, so it's not so far over in the corner that it's annoying. Okay. And then this is the sunken living room, which is going to be a house on its own. With this little door here for the outside and some windows. I'm thinking we can make the whole front of this windows to really give it an open look. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but I like the idea, maybe part of it. So if we start the roofing here, it won't feel too closed in, but it might feel kind of closed in at the entryway, so. Because we can't do that there, because then. See, this is what I mean that it takes me a minute. This is what I mean when I say it takes me a minute. No, yeah, that's too high. Okay. Okay. I mean, too low. If I want to go at least one higher here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta. There's someone at my door. My office on the side that I'm at. You guys, I'm no longer facing the window, but my wall of the computer is on the same wall as our front door. So when someone comes to our door, I can hear them now, and it's a little odd. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Okay. And then we leave this half open because we don't want it to feel too closed in, right? But now this is our floor for the second floor. Okay. All right, second floor began. Now, how do I make the second floor separate? 1, do I want to make a full second floor? Or 2, do I want to make a second floor and a balcony? Hard to decide, hard to decide. For one, I probably should at least enclose the stairs. But like I could enclose the stairs and have a little bit of depth because like a blocky house is kind of ugly. A blocky house is kind of ugly. And if anything, it could just provide a little bit more decoration here. We don't have a lot of depth to work with. Also, I think this should be all glass. I think that would be nice. This whole expanse should be glass. Then you walk up. And how do I make this second floor area a house? That's really where it comes down to it. I really want to make a good second floor, a good 2-story house that's not too blocky. Okay, let's enclose the rest of this. I think I want to try that. I can't make it too. If I put a door here, or I could put a door a little bit farther in to help keep this a house. So let's just start with enclosing everything. And then, although I kind of want this to go back a little bit, I'm not sure. Because again, it might look a little bit thickums. She might look a little thickums without a good... Ooh, girl, what? No, I'm not the best at designing houses from scratch. Or if I don't put a door here, but I put a door out here to some sort of balcony. But I want it to be big enough to actually house a couple of Pokemon in here. We don't have a lot of room for that. Okay, so let's experiment. Let's experiment. What do we have room for? What do we have room for, Jahara? If anything at all. Let's see. Aurora's is your favorite Pokemon? Mine too! Oh, I'm sure you knew that. Because then we can put like a little flower garden up front. Right. This will have like a kind of a complex look to it. Not complicated, but complex. Okay. Will I be rehoming any water types from other areas? Probably. Definitely Gyarados and Magikarp at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 9. So technically I should be able to put a set of stairs. And this is now a room. That can fit 4 Pokemon. Head downstairs. Okay. She's narrow, but she works. She's narrow, but she works. That officially is a home for 2 Pokemon. Hopefully if you guys were watching, I saw someone say they tried something similar and you wanted to see how I was doing it. I hope this helped you figure out how to make some changes to like elevation to get you a longer home that's still technically only like one home, if you know what I mean. Hopefully that helps you figure that one out. But I like this. Do I like what this is doing? Like here, honestly it kind of cozies it up, so I'm not mad. Let's see. Kind of cozies it up, so I'm not mad. The only problem with that is it kind of like puts us in a weird position with the stairs there. So maybe we don't do that one all the way. Kind of like close that up, you know, separate that out. Okay, am I gonna be playing any Moonlight Peaks? Maybe. I haven't had the hankering to jump back into it, but I still own it and it was really cute, so. Alright, so this house is not tall enough, or this roof is not tall enough for my standards. So let's fix that. I prefer at least 4 blocks high. All of my houses, if you guys are curious, are minimum 4 blocks high. A lot of the smaller Pokemon can exist in they can exist in a much smaller home, but I personally just get a little claustrophobic if the house is any smaller than 4 blocks high. 4 blocks high, including the, like from the floor. So you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I put the roof on top of that, I think. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then roof. Yep. That being said, ooh. Oh, we got real close to the water surface there. Let's get... Actually, instead of doing that, I think I'm going to do the roofing tiles all around the side and then just do the tiles across the top. Like that one, so it's flat. That way we're not getting too pointed. Okay, yeah, I like it. Okay, these doors are not the doors that I want to use though. So let's take the doors off. Now that we know what we're doing. But now we know that we are all set up and good. Actually, I like this door. I want more of these doors, actually. These interior doors are very slay. So I'm going to print 2 more interior doors to go up top. And then for the outside, I'm going to match it to the other houses a bit. So I want some concrete steps. And we will probably use the modern doors for the front. The modern doors. Let's figure out some windows. How does biome rank on the biomes for this game? I think this is my favorite biome by far. I just love the environment in Bubbly Basin. This is by far, this is like what I wanted from Bleak Beach, but better. Let's get some windows in this trick. All right, right now it's real block-like, so we gotta fix that. Maybe we do the roof tiles first. How many roof tiles do I have? Not a lot, but some. Okay, so for one, I kind of wanted to have that on the front. So we'll need 4 sets of tiles for that. I'm going to try and start doing a roof to kind of get an idea of how to make this look more dynamic. So we'll put 2 more on the side to make that not look like that. But I think that'll be really cute. And then I think I'm gonna do something here to really break up how this looks. I can't decide how I want to do this. Let's see. Do I want this to stick out a little bit? Let's see. Let's put a corner on and see how that kind of looks. If I put the corner like... Oh, she's not going to want to go on. Hold on. I put this like here and this here. No, yeah, I think that'll look stinking adorbs. I think that's gonna look stinking cute. Okay. And then, hello? Girl, there we go. And then around. Again, I don't need all the pieces right now. I'm just kind of seeing how it works. Okay. Is that gonna be okay? The only problem with doing it this way is I might not be able to put anything glowing on top of the house, but that's okay. We can do a lot around the house. Okay, and then I want the white picket gate around this area here, and this is all stairwell, so I think I'm gonna open it up to make it look really open. Again, to just remove some of the blockiness of the house. Maybe even as far as this. We'll see. Maybe as far as this. I just see the official account of Pokemon, and it is about a Cloud Island for the World Champions and other things. I forget. Okay. We'll all know soon. Okay. I think this is gonna look really cute. So what do I need? Also, this is kind of gonna be like what you walk up on. So like when you come from like this part of the neighborhood, you turn around here and you'll have a big house here, which is what I wanted. I'm gonna build something similar up there. And it's gonna be like right up on the walkway here, which is going to feel a little bit imposing, but I kind of want that. Okay. So, okay, Jahara, we need interior doors, we need a lot of roof, and we need stucco, which I think we have. And windows. We need all kinds of glass panes, some interior doors, which will die later, and roof. First off, let's see what we've got already. Okay, let's grab all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these. I also said that, okay, some of these, some of those, some of these, some of that. These. I also want to grab a couple of these. I need these, but not in this color. Why not these? We'll see. And some of those. These might be interesting. We'll see. Okay. Like I said, a couple interior doors. We need 2 modern doors. for the front. Oh, we need stairs. Concrete stairs, preferably. Have I used up all of my concrete stairs? It would appear as thus. It would appear as thus. So let's get myself prepared. A set of concrete stairs. Okay, and then I also need a bunch of that, but I want some of this. White picket fencing. Hello, Cozy. Welcome in. Hello, Anna Maria. Welcome in. Interesting. Okay, so just gonna do 50 of these. Is that enough? I don't know. 10 of those should be enough for corners. I shouldn't need any more of these. I'm gonna build 100 of these, because we could always use more of those. And also, unfortunately, I'm gonna build like 100 of these, because I saw some builds that employ these ones instead, and they're so stinking cute. And it looks really cute and really jellyfish-like. So I actually might try that. Just in case. Okay. Like I said, we need stucco. We also need brown brick for the bottom so that it matches with the rest. I don't know. I kind of like the dark marble flooring as well. Do I not have any brown brick? Let's see. Oh no, I have plenty of brown brick. Okay. Stucco, brown brick around the edges. Windows. I also want to try something that I saw where you can do these diagonal window panes. And I want to see if we can build something cool with that. And then always a few hatch windows before I build those. Do I have any hatch windows? Hatch windows, hatch windows. Okay, a couple of hatch windows it is. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, y'all. Let's go. Let's at least get... I already like seeing the roof there. I think that looks really cute. Although I did all of that just for me to then decide that I wanted to try something different with the roof. I might have to make way more of these than I actually built, but... Okay, perfect for the door. I'm actually gonna... Do I want to take this back a step? I didn't actually think that one totally through. Whoops. But, do I want to sink this back a little bit? What am I building? Just kind of like a big house. What was the door that I picked for here? Oh, it was the modern door. I just have to dye them first. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay. I miscalculated my walls here. My walls should actually be at least one back. I don't really want to give up the amount of space in here. So we'll just have to have the stairs on the walkway, which is fine. My bad for not thinking that through. That's okay. Okay. Beep, beep. I think colored stone steps would look better in this bottom set of concrete ones. I agree. But I'm just going with what they've got, so to keep it nice and uniform for now. But you can always color the concrete ones. They color very pastel-y. I think it's quite cute. They color quite pastel. All right. That's how I feel about everything in the Bleak Beach. I think the Bleak Beach has so much potential and they made it so ugly. Okay, this is going to affect the sunken living room area, but it's gonna be cute. Am I the only person? You see that little, how I'm not covering the corner one? And how that little outlet, that is enough for me to just go in and do that. I can't just be me. They're like, well, there's just like a little thingy, like it wouldn't really bother you. It bothers me. I'm full on willing to, right there. But I'm full on willing to do that just to eliminate that tiny little sliver of me knowing that that's like that. Okay. Okay, I literally laid all of this, but now I want to see if the other one will work instead. Alright, let's see if this will even work. What? The way I was so confused. Okay. That's not gonna, that won't work. But like, what if you do not stop messing with me? Oh my god, how do I make it stop doing that? Uh-oh, okay. This is gonna piss me off for real, isn't it? Oh, I think you can get rid of it and then it won't. Just kidding. Okay, hold on. I'm like, can I use the inner corner piece instead? No, that... These pieces aren't meant to go around in the corners like this, but I might be able to finesse it. This is what I mean by creators just be trying stuff. Because they got it to... How did they get it to round the corner? I'm looking at like an inspo pic and they got it to go around the corner. How did they get it to do that? Oh, they didn't. They didn't. Okay, I see. Hold on. This might be more trouble than it's worth, because I just want to spit. I love how it looks if I can get it to work. Okay. No. The things that people do to finesse the situation. Okay. What if I put a singular block here? Okay. And then I do this. And then I delete the block. That's how they're doing it. That's how they're doing it. Hold on. This is actually probably just a regular one. And it kind of covers up the... Oh! But then it actually did it. But then that kind of messed that up. So maybe for the inner corner, that's kind of hard to do. But I think on the outer corner, we could try that again. So let me try that. Let's finesse it on the outside. Okay, first of all, though, I need to actually make sure that we have enough room. And then... That's the thing about finding inspo on places without seeing how the creator did it. Because sometimes they gotta kind of break the physics of the game to get it to do the thing that they want it to do. Yep, okay. How fun. I love how creative Pokopia builders are. There you go. Now if you guys want to have a rounded roof like this, like, we love some roof sorcery, right? Now we know how to do it. Okay. Thank you for teaching me how to do that. Thank you for being patient while I taught myself how to do that. So I was like, if it's gonna connect on its own like that. Seriously? But isn't it so stinking cute? It has so much more of a jellyfish vibe. I love how jellyfish it looks. Let me just... Yay! It worked! Oh, I'm so delighted. I will say doing the inner corner is a little bit of weirdness, but if you don't have to worry about, if you want to design a roof that doesn't require you to do that, literally no shade. Does this not feel like Lego blocks right now? Like these particular roof tiles make me feel like I'm making a roof of just, it looks like Legos, like a little Lego thing that you start building Legos on top of, like. Not that they look painful to step on. All right, roof complete. And then, because I always want a little bit of extra cuteness, I'm just gonna stick an awning right there. And I might do something extra with that, but I like that. Okay, so now there's no windows on this house necessarily yet. I don't love that. How much wider could I make this? My bad, girly pop. I wasn't trying to get the stairs there. I was actually trying to see if I could take away this and open this up a little bit. Let's see. Does that make any sense, Diva? Let's see. For example, if I wanted to then put... How does that look? From all angles as well. Dun, dun, dun. Am I gonna keep the bridge? Yes, I am. Okay, that looks nice. That's quite open. Now, let's see if we can make it even more open looking. Because like I said, if there's one thing I hate, it's wasted potential. I'm kidding. It's actually just things feeling closed off. Now, let's see if these diagonal doodads work. Okay. Girl, it does. It kind of leaves the roof a little odd, but... How we looking? You hungry? I'm sorry. There. What about if then I did... like that? How does that look from the outside? Oh, that looks clean. I like that. That looks really pretty. Okay. Let's see if my plan to put this still kind of works out. Okay, that's looking nice. Now, I do feel like we need to have a little bit of like... I want to extend this, but I don't know if I can get it to look right all the way down. But heck, if it doesn't work, we can always put it back. I'm like, we might be doing too much, but we might not. We're experimenting, okay? Okay. How do I do this one? Super confused. Okay. Does that make sense outside? Oh no, I actually love that! Ah! Wait! Oh, that's so cool! Yeah! Hey, Big Bang! We are just making a double house for some Pokemon here to kind of fill up the neighborhood. Also, I'm good on the break, Seb. Thank you so much for asking. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. Now, let's see. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I can't do that. I can't make it even, but not everything good needs to be even. There can be just a window on that side. I'll do that centered. Okay. Or actually, maybe not centered since the rest of them aren't. We'll do it, wait, flush with the outside? Yeah. That looks a little bit bizarre, but okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's get some other windows up in this place. How's this looking from the back? That's important to me, even though there's nothing back here. Flat! Wow, flatter than an airplane runway. Okay. You know what would probably help me envision this a little bit better? Let's start getting the actual plaster that I want on these walls. Let's get a little bit of that going so we can see. It's looking very yellow right now because of the sand. Okay. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna work on that in a second. Let's just go across the top here. This side is still very much too blocky. I see a lot of people do like kind of like a shop look with these, you know. Maybe, but honestly, Pawan, I'm not thinking about it that hard. I think if you think too much about everything you want to do right from the beginning is how you make yourself sick with, like, being overwhelmed with these sort of games. I just do one project at a time, you know? Okay, so that side is looking way too thicker than a Snicker, which usually is good, but, you know. I definitely need to change the color of those steps, so that means we're going to have to change the color of all of the steps, because, yeah, they don't go. They're starting to bother me now. So I like the idea of this bottom area having a shop-style vibe. So people are such freaking geniuses. Not Starry over there being like, I'm having difficulties. Okay, how do I want to do this? This is too much. Let's see. Also, hello, Lady Danbury. Welcome in. I didn't see you. Also, hello. Hello, Jesus as well. It's important that I keep this outer section. Or the lower section here. But what if... What if... I saw some people... Honestly, y'all, sometimes what I recommend, if you see a build that you like... If you see a build that you like, but you don't necessarily want to build it, you should still save it, because it might have something about it that you think is cool. Something that I enjoyed about this person's build is that they set up the windows like this to make it look like the windows had been, like doors had been opened. And I think that's such a stinking cute idea. I mean, that already opens up the bottom so much. And I'm really in the zone today. I'm designing this from scratch and I'm feeling pretty cool about it so far. We're gonna need to make a lot more plaster, side note. Oop. Sometimes I'm trying to get away with eating. You finished the patio? What patio? Okay. Let's go to this side. My issue that I personally run into a lot is because I really hate how blocky walls look from the outside. I ended up putting too many windows on a build to the point that, like, you can't really, like, place stuff very well. With the brown wood. Oh, like way over there? On the build that we worked on last stream, TJ? Yeah, that's done. I did not make it white. Finally ran out, okay. Ideally, I would actually like all of these windows to be white panes instead of black ones. But again, I'm not made of money. So let's not get crazy. So now this is kind of giving storefront, but it's also a house. And then we have a foyer that opens up into here. Oh, which reminds me, I can now put in my interior doors. Making this one a house. Oh, y'all, I mean, come on. Does this view not absolutely slay the Boots house? Wow. I'm really proud of how that looks. That's so cool. The fact that they added the diagonal windows so that you could do this. This was based off of a build that I saw that someone made a little house with the diagonal windows, but seeing the diagonal windows was enough inspiration to be like, oh, we can do that now. It almost kind of gives, I'm going to have multiple Pokemon live here, but it almost kind of gives like a store where the family that runs the store lives on top of the store. You know? But this is enough to officially put in 8 Pokemon, which is awesome. I think that's really cute. It's giving storefront. We can put stuff here to make it look cute. And then I don't want to take up too much room, but let me see. If I really commit to this being more of a storefront type house, then it has like you can put stuff here. And that'll be a really fun view, I think. All right, let's worry about this second floor. We're still working from the front here. I'm just gonna put in a few rough windows because I feel like it's just kind of a shame not to have windows because of the view. I don't know if I should do them lower. That looks weird. I didn't destroy this as a house? Well, that's interesting. Interesting. Hold on. What if I do my hatch windows here? That's ugly. Ooh, I hate that so much. This place looks too modern for that. But you know what? That could be kind of cute here. It's not, though. It was a good try, though. Because I feel like you could do a cute hatch window. Combo somehow with the storefront, but it doesn't matter. We got to figure out where these windows are going. Here's the thing. If I put this, then the windows are at floor level, which I personally don't love. They're at floor level in there. I think that's quite unnatural for how windows usually are. I feel like there's a really big gap between here and here. What can I do to fix the visual of that? Let's see. I'm like, it's kind of bugging me. not quite. That... Like, what sort of accessories can I add to the outside to break this up? We could try a planter hanging off the side. Okay. Did I not bring my planters with me? I didn't, but I like the idea. Also, hello, welcome in. I am wasting my stamina with this. Let me go get some planters. I like the planters in this expansion because they're white and they're very pretty. I'm playing with that idea, but also perhaps adding a little bit of roof around the edging and like popping out the other roof. But I don't want it to pop too far out. Although if we're going to consider it kind of like shop-like. Okay, we'll try a couple of different things and you guys can tell me what you think. Here's some planters. Boo, 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 boo. Where are my planters? Oops, wait. Do I actually have the planter recipe? Hello, Jahara, do you know where the planters are? What is wrong with you? Help? Where are the planters? Even the brown one, I can't remember where it is. I was looking for the white ones, but... Did I pass it? Which one is it under? Under outdoor? Oh, I must not have the white ones then. Okay, we will go experiment with what we've got. Yeah, actually I need some more plaster before I do that. Thank God for 15,000 seashells. Okay. Also, hi Luca and hi Calvin. There probably wasn't enough seashells. Stop. I can't make all of the decisions right now. Also, give me these. Give me that. See, this is the thing that I run into though. When I do too many pre-builds, and then I build something cooler than a pre-build, and I'm just like, boo, what do I do now? Where do I want my windows to go? What if I had the window go all the way across? Just for like a nice view. Something like that. Okay. Hello, Moonlight Fox. I'm excellent. How are you? I don't have enough to go all the way. That is true. I could 3D print more. But I'm experimenting first to see if this is something I even want to do. Okay. That makes that more even. Also, can you make the planters longer than that? Oh, heck yeah. We might want to not do that, but just to give it a shot. Oh, you know what? hold on. I actually think I want the planters to be where the sand is. Because once we put, like, some pretty stuff in them, I don't want them to cover the window. I want them to be below the window, if you will. Something to break this up. We'll try this. We'll look at it. We'll see if we love it or just like it. And then if we only just like it, then we will try the roof. I'm sure if you guys are watching me, you may or may not know this. So if this, I don't want it to sound like you might not know this information. But there's like so many hacks in this game that require you to place something that can only be placed on top of something, and then you removing what was under it to give it kind of a look. Yes, breakfast. Okay. Thank you, dear. I don't have any flowers to put in it for now, but I kind of like it. And I do think that maybe we don't have enough room to bust this out any farther. So I'm pretty happy with how that looks. And I think if we put some coral and stuff in here, which I don't think you even can. So where was the area of planters? It was over here. No, you can put coral. Nope, that's just... Those aren't actual planters. But there's extra planters over there if I need some. Those are not actual planters. They are fake planters. Either way, I think we're working with something. Okay. I'm like, I think the color and stuff will look really nice. Let me put the rest of the plaster on here. Just to get that out of the way. And then I may honestly stop building. And like wait till I get like furniture and stuff in so I know where I want to put the rest of everything. Know what I mean? Okay. Also, do I want this to be on the outside, or would it look better if I had it in the front? What do you guys think? Was it fine when the planks were just on the inside? Or should I have them on the outside too? I'm not entirely sure. But now I need to start making decisions about like doors and things like and things of the like. You like it better on the front, Stacy? I'm like, it'll give them a little bit more room to work with on the interior if I don't have it here. Oop, girl, get off. Okay. Alright, well then let's start thinking about things like getting our doors painted and getting our floors done, and then some like general accessories around the outside of the house to make it look a little bit more lively. If you're ever wondering, like watching someone else build stuff and you're like, why does their house just like look more lived in than mine? It's all of the stuff everywhere else around the house. Like I guarantee it's just all of the foliage and the plants and like the extra things that they have everywhere. Ooh, wait, I kind of like that. Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't think I have the recipe for the wall-mounted table just yet. I'll have to look, but I don't think I do quite yet. do that to add a little bit of extra texture. I do like that personally. Okay. Also, it'll give me something that I can hang stuff from right over the top of this. For example. Okay. First, let's work on the floors. I brought a couple of floors with me, but now I'm feeling like they might be too dark. So since we have all of the roof we need, let's go put back all of the roofing and everything. I think so. 3D print some. It's really expensive to be able to 3D print the amount that you need for everything, but we'll see. We need a small square rug right there. Okay, let's start thinking about accessorizing this place on the outside, not the inside, so that it looks good in the environment. And they're building that, and I'm gonna build that up later. Okay, here we shall put all of our sand and stuff away, grass and everything, including you guys. Okay. And let's see, we're gonna put this back. We're gonna leave that, we're gonna leave that, we're gonna leave that, we're gonna put that back. We'll leave this just cause, and maybe. Oh, just kidding. What am I doing? I definitely need those still just in case. Always windows just in case. And then we will put back all of our roof. Fencing, not sure. I feel like that's always a good idea to just have some of the extra. That does not go here, Jahara. These doors are... fine, but I don't want them for this project. Okay. Let's get started. Lighting. We'll need some street lights and some lampions and a lantern and a shell lamp and a surface light. Shoot, maybe a pearl street light. I don't know my life. Okay. And then we will need seaweed, vines, various types of pearl, maybe some grape stalks just for good. These, I need to plant all of these. Yo. Maybe we'll grab some cute flowers because I like the color of the mountain flowers as well. We need some of these, and these are on the inside. I don't have access to everything. But let's just see what I do have, and then we'll see what I don't have and what I can build. I'm not sure how I might use the decorative cloth, but it could be really cute. The wire could be cute for making some hanging planters, but I don't have anything that I need for that just yet. Okay. Trying to use what I've got to begin with, but we're just trying to stick to the outside for now. Trying to stick to the outside of the house. Okay. Alright, let's think. What kind of stuff do we like to put on the outside of the house? Lots of leaves. Various paths. I should bring some palm trees down here, shouldn't I? I should absolutely bring some palm trees down here. Thank you for the stretch break, Team Boy. I will stretch in spirit. Let's look at miscellaneous for now. I'm trying to stick to outside things. There's a few new recipes that I have, but not everything. I'm gonna build one of these. I like these. I'm also gonna build one of these. I like these. I am stretching. Okay. I definitely have enough wooden crates to save me. Okay. String lights feel like they could be a really nice addition to under there. We have our ladder. Magikarp roofing. I don't necessarily want to put a full thing of seashell fencing, but we might be able to do that. I did finish my tea. Thank you for asking, Peach. Also, I saw the cutest thing that somebody did. I don't know if it'll work. Also, let me grab one of these. Okay. And I don't know why, but I feel like a ceiling fan just kind of matches the vibes. I wish... I would like them to let us color the ceiling fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you next. Okay. I think I need to go get some crystals and some more trees to really feel the magic of this. Because, like, now I'm thinking, like, palm trees could, like, absolutely eat. I forgot to build the last thing. I was like, oh my god, guys, I hope this works. Blah, blah, blah. It literally doesn't even actually build it. Come on, brain. Get it together. Okay. I just got the recipe for it. It was the soft seat. Let's make 4 of these. Who's gonna live here? Girl, I don't know. Oh, I probably should pick up some paint so I can have smear paint stuff. Honestly, I just need him to paint a few things white for me, and then I'm gonna need to go buy some white paint. Smear! Hi, Baba. Good to see you. Can you paint something for me? I've got some doors I need you to do. Just these. Yeah, just 2. Yes, thank you so much. White paint, it comes as an addition to certain berries. And you can also buy it in the shop. If you Google it, it'll tell you which berries you can ask a Pokemon to crush, that they might make extra white paint for you. Oh yeah, this is your girl's industrial kitchen. It's where I do all of my cooking and for my power-ups. It's right next to my garden. Actually, might have you just like... Does it look cute? Thank you, T. I might have him paint something else for me if it works out. I don't know if it'll work. Okay, so look. I love the way this looks. I like this. Okay. Okay, so some people were doing this. Which I might need to color them, but if it works. They're too tall, though. They made it like a diner's chair. But it is definitely a little tall. Isn't it cute? I was like, I want to see if I can incorporate this thing that I saw someone do. Oh my god, I love. Let me see what they did to make their area a little bit taller so that actually fits. I hope I saved it. I don't save everything that I see. Oh, yep, here we go. They're using the countertops. Message received. They're using the countertops. I don't have the recipe for that, but I do have one. It is right here. Girl buttons. Okay. Wall-mounted tables is what I mean. Oh. I'm like, it's kind of like a bar. Let's see how expensive or not expensive it is to print them all. I don't think I have that much Pokemetal. I don't have any Pokemetal with me, but let's at least see how much it costs to print them. I'm not sure how many I would need. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in. Girl, you're not even going to tell me? No, they're counters, so you can't sit on them. But they made it for like a little juice bar, and I thought that was just like the cutest. It looks like a little... The amount of back and forth. Again, if I could actually translate my steps in Pokopia to my steps in real life, I'd be so fit. I can't believe Ditto doesn't waste away. Probably taking nutrients from everything that we're eating. Okay, we'll go down. What's funny is I feel like they didn't expect us to do a bunch of major demolition. They're like, we figured you guys would like rebuild everything, and we're like, well, what if I just want to like lay the land flat? How many copies? 4 per. Yes, I did know that you can 3D painted objects in the color that you want them to come out as. I did know this. Yes, yes. So you can paint one, and then when you 3D print it, it'll come out in the color. I think I need 5. Oh! That's so expensive. I'm never doing that again. I need that recipe. I haven't gone and got Pokemetal in so long. I'm going to have to go Pokemetal mining. Especially after doing something like that. I don't even know if it'll actually work. Because theirs also still looks a little bit different than mine. Okay, hold on. But we're experimenting. I definitely need more than 5. That sucks. That sucks really bad, Jahara. That sucks. Okay. But let's at least see if I even like it before I go bankrupt myself more. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I don't have enough height to do what these guys did. But let's see if this is one of those situations where you can put them away or delete the thing after the fact. I don't think so. I think that's gonna mount too high. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'd have to make the whole bar higher. I'd have to make the whole bar higher like that, but I don't think I can get rid of them. I think they would float on nothing. Or maybe I'm just full of crap and I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's gonna look weird. Okay. Sometimes stuff just be floating in this game though and nobody questions it. I don't know. Like, but you can like actually sit up here, and I think that's pretty cute. Oh, that's right. Maybe I could put a horizontal wooden support on like the edge to make it seem like there's something there. Should we try? Let's go look at the wooden supports. Let's go see. Also, I probably wanna dye those things, but let's see if we can put something on the edge to make it look a little like something. I've never printed these wooden beams. Are they gigantic? They feel like they'd be really big. I'm gonna do this real quick. They're saying wooden beams in your house. That feels like it'd be really big, but let's see. And we can also try. What else could we do? Horizontal piping. Roof support beams. As you can see, I'm missing some recipes. I don't have everything. I don't think this will work on top of something. Let's go experiment. Let's go experiment and see if we can make this look a little bit more normal. Some stuff I don't mind that it looks like it's floating. That's just the way of the world. Other stuff I'm not super keen on. Something else I'm kind of curious about. To add texture and also to just make this look a little bit... I wish you could put these on top of the wooden... You can't? Okay. I can't, but I might be able to put them... Okay, first off, let's try wooden beams. Where'd you go? I'm like, can we like do something about this or... Well, girl, please be so for real. They won't go to the edge, so I don't know that that works. I don't think that'll work because it can't sit on the edge. Can we get this to line up on underneath? No. Iron supports. No. But, okay, let's see. Yeah, I was hoping they'd go along the edge too, but apparently they will not. But we're just kind of trying things out, experimenting with what is and isn't possible. I think it helps you guys know what is possible as well. Can you go back in there? There you go. I think it could work. Because from here it doesn't look bad. I think it's just the fact that on the inside you can tell that it's floating. But I think I could mitigate that by putting stuff in front of it. And you would not see that gap. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, not saying I'm actually going to put that there, but like I could put stuff here that makes it look less awkward. You know? I like it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Girl, please. We are going to do it. I think I just want to color the cushions. Looking at the general view of the house. Let's get the rest of the stuff on before we figure out what we're going to do for that. Let's do our modern doors. And I prefer my doors to be on the front. Ooh, did that turn this area into a house? I'm like, this should still be a house. It indeed turned it into a house, okay. And then... okay. Windowless or with windows? Weirdly enough, I actually don't like that. I think it actually needs to be set back a bit to look more natural. Okay. I think that kind of matches the doors, so like that looks fine. Does it look weird? I don't know if it matches. Does it not match? Like these are all of the different things that we go through to try and make something look more normal. Sometimes I just need to see what somebody else did so I don't feel crazy about how I did something. But, you know, not too worried. I think that we should put a couple... Ah, here they are. Oh, lampions. Actually, besides the lampions... Ooh, actually, I don't want that there. I think it should go underneath. I hope putting this here doesn't cause problems with what I want to place on top. Let's see if it does cause problems. Could I still put something on this counter here? Wait, why can't? Okay, let me try something that I actually can place. I don't know. Rutro Raggy. Why can't I put anything up here? Is it the lights? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Can I not put anything on this? I should be able to. Am I not carrying anything that I can put on it? What do I have on it in here? Hello, Stephanie. I just finished the version of this new town and seeing how much you've done since is amazing. Aw, thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna take their pencils. I'm sorry for taking your pencils. I just want to make sure that I can actually put stuff up here. Yeah. It's the string lights. A good reason to check things as you build. String lights right there actually block my ability to put anything there, which I don't like. I think that's annoying. I find that annoying. I also wish that I could hang string lights on the underside. Like, instead of on the front like this. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do a few. You know? Something like that. I kind of don't like that it's hanging on there because that makes it look uneven. Oh, that's so sad. Maybe I don't want the counter to be up there. Shoot, I don't know. At this rate, I'm not really sure. Okay. Do I want my lampion to be on the sides? For the door like that. So many things I must do. I like that there. That makes that area feel nice and full. I think I brought a couple plants, but I don't know if I have the ones that I like. I like that. Okay. I kind of just like having carts in places. I don't know why. I like the carts a lot. I feel like they add a little bit of extra depth. For the vines, can the vines go behind? No, they can't. Well, screw you, Lampion. Hello, Night Mac Dog, welcome in. You can't keep a vine down. I think we need a vine that goes from there all the way down. Oh my god, alright, let's start busying this place up, shall we? Let's go, let's go! And you know what I really should have started doing? I should have started building electricity. Here's a question for y'all. What is the best electrical system you have found for Bubbly Basin? I don't like to rely solely on the generators because they don't generate that much. But I'm afraid to build a water wheel down here because I don't know if it'll work. And I hate wasting my time. So I haven't built one yet. So I figured I would ask y'all. Do they work underwater? Sweet, thank you. I wasn't sure if they did. Thank you for confirming. So I was like, I want to use something that's a lot better. I built a furnace on floating block. How does the furnace function under the water? I get the floating blocks part, but how does that still help with the fact that you're under the water? Sorry, Barboach. Your mom is a little busy. The furnace just above what I want it to power. Oh, like up. That's really interesting. I see. Okay. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, I like the idea of a water wheel because it'll look cute and it works. This person definitely has more items than I do, which is unfortunate. I want to change out the blocks that go here and here. I'm going to change out those blocks. We're doing things a little at a time. I want grass here, which is why I put these here. I think it's weird that these don't go in planters. But that's okay. Because we should be able to fit it here. Wait, no? There's not enough room in between and these to actually put plants here. Oh, that's so devastating. That is so very devastating. It's okay, we'll figure it out. I wanted this to go right here. Okay. Houses looking very lived in wherever possible. Okay. I find it so funny that the furnace works underwater, but like the whatchamacallit, the stove doesn't. Can't put that there. Bit of that. You know, actually it would be a good spot for my... Ah! Help me. Okay. Good spot for my lampions would be just under here. Right there. I love how sometimes they connect and sometimes they just float. Fun time, fun time. It bothers me that one's connected and one is floating. What is the difference here? What is Kingdra leaving? Or yeah, Kingdra. Who's Kingdra leaving over here? Yes, Barboach, honey. Not right now. Ooh, they both litter black paint. That's awesome. I feel like we're getting somewhere, but I'm still just missing a whole lot of, like, kind of the vibes that I'm going for. Like, we can't put coral there. I can put it there, but if I put it there... Can I put this in this spot? I guess technically, yeah. Okay. Some chimney. Just gotta bring this place to life more. Just gonna connect those two. Did you guys know, which I should pay attention to, that if you, depending on the angle at which you put stuff on, will depend on whether or not you can put something next to it. So if I put the vines on from this angle, right? From the front, I can no longer place something on the front side. But I can place it on the side, because this is not where I put it. So, if you don't want to be annoyed by that... Good! I'm sure a lot of us have learned it, but I loved when a creator taught it to me, so I was like, let me just show y'all while I'm doing it. I'm like, I'm gonna put this in from this side. So that I can still access what I need to access. Now, I can't put grass here anymore, which is annoying. So I'm trying to decide if I actually want to put something here or not. Isn't that weird? The game only registers it from one spot. Okay. Also, I think if I'm gonna have anything over here, it should be glowing coral. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And because I want this to be green right here. We're gonna make this bridge pretty. I might do that while you guys are gone. Let's see, what color should I do this? Should I do it? Because I want to go color the seats, but I don't know what color I want to make them. I mean, pink and purple makes the most sense, to be honest. Pink and purple makes the most sense, to be honest. Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys this. Oh, it's raining. I forgot to show you guys this. Excuse me, sir. I redid Shelder, Cloister, and Sharpedo's room. They have like... They're like a mafia boss office at the top of the studio. Look. They have like so many books and everything and like lockers and like make concrete. It's just like an office up here. But then also, you know, because they gotta get their exercise in with their tools and stuff. That got their safe. It's just the whole theme is blue, silver, everything. I like it. I forgot I did this for them. Team Aqua hideout. Ooh. Okay, let me get my paint. I don't have any red paint, which is really coming back to bite me in the butt right now. Where am I going? I needed to improve their happiness levels, so I think I want to keep. Okay, first of all, I want to make these 3 white. Or all of them white, I guess. Y'all are so great with the Team Aqua. Okay, and then with that in mind, I want... What color do I want this to be? This looks like what I had in Gardevoir's house. No, this reminds me of Sylveon. That's not much different. I can't do orange because I don't have any red paint. Also, that doesn't look orange. It's so pastel. But, like, the cayenne is really cute. For some reason, that doesn't look as good as I thought. Purple? The house is white. The roof of the house is a blue. We have a lot, and then just, like, green plants and things around it. Maybe we just do something kind of neutral. Like... Is that ugly? That might be ugly. That might be ugly. Like, just like that. And then leave all of the other colors to, like, what we put up there. If I change my mind, can I come here and make this part pink? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with 3 of them. Nothing is ever that serious. We'll figure it out. I can always make more paint. Will I cry a little bit when I have to go make more paint? Maybe, but, like, will I survive? Probably. Will I survive? Probably. Alright, let's go. Oh, shoot, actually. I forgot I need to go get some more. This house looks so industrial and boring. I need to work on it. I need some color stuff. Really, I need to get some more recipes for stuff too. There's so many cute things I don't have recipes for yet because I gotta find them. I gotta go digging for them. Okay, let's put the white ones down. Dun, dun, dun. I took your recommendation for a workshop space. Thank you. It changed everything. Oh, I'm so glad that helped you out. Okay, and then... There we go. Not super colorful, but I think we can make it work. As far as that, do I want to change the color of the countertops that I have here? I kind of like the wood, but I'll worry about it later. All right, what else do we need? Honestly, we need a street light. Everything I'm seeing that you built is cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. This way. This way. She's still looking a little bare. Oopsies. Let's get my windows in. Or am I gonna be really annoying about this and make this whole thing? First of all, I have no idea why this is not affecting the efficacy of this house. It's making me nervous. Very, very nervous. Okay. I do need to have them come build a generator for me. I think I'll do a windmill in the center here, on top of the thingy. I cannot be stopped. Okay. Just like, can you have too many different types of windows? The only thing that's annoying is when you decide that you don't like something, you have to then... This is not a house right now, and I don't appreciate that. Why is it not a house? Why are you not housing? Oh, okay. No, it is a house. No, it's not. You're not a house. You son of a gun. You're turning yourself into a house down there. You little witch. Okay. I cannot have you doing that. Because then whatever I put up here, it's not going to count. I'm so confused. Is this the house? No. It's hard to tell when you don't have anyone living in them yet. There's like 3 doors for this situation here. I might have to play with this again. Also, this is pretty, and I like how this looks. Is it because... No, it wasn't a house before that. The windows would qualify as a wall. It's usually because you have multiple doors in a single space, but these are down below. I think it might work if you face the other way and then put the doors in. Let's try. That feels like it did the other space still. Oh, nope, it did this one. That worked. Sometimes it doesn't. Yay, thank you. Okay. Although... Don't hate me for this. Hello? 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 Give me my door back. I'm kind of curious if it matters where the door is. Like, what if I bring it forward? It works. The direction you put the doors on helps. Okay. So like it should show as an empty house all the way, the entire thing. Now this, I do like how this looks. But does it look right from the outside? Oh, actually, I don't hate that. It's a lot of window, but I mean, are we not all fish of some sort? Some sort of aquatic creature? Vine. I kind of like that. That might be a little bit too far down, but hey. Okay. You'll be able to spine everyone living there. Yeah, unfortunately for me, that is exactly how I like things. Unfortunately, that is exactly how I like to do things. Yes. Oh, that's all I had. Okay. I'm a little bit sad about this. I wanted to put plants up here. Is it worth getting rid of these? To then... E4. Okay. Because I want to put... Why can you not fit? Why will you not go? Oh, because you need 4, and this is only technically 2. The visuals of that are breaking my brain, but okay. Okay. Just a little grape stock. Okay. I wish I could do something a little bit taller. This is what I get for cleaning up stuff before I know what I want. Like that. I haven't figured out how to take these yet. Look at all the demolition I did over here. Did too much demo before I knew what I was doing. Okay. A twisty waterweed. Okay. Going from the bottom destroyed the rest of it. What if I go from the top? Oh, they stack. I need some more of these for sure. Okay. Whoops. Doesn't learn lesson immediately. Grab some of these flowers. I also learned from a lot of creators that taking stuff like this off of the ground ends up making things look a lot more lived in. If you're going for more of that cozy lived-in vibe. Sometimes you're going for a super clean vibe and that does not vibe with you. In which case, do not do that. Hi, Sprinkle! Hello, Laced in Sweetness! Happy Friday! Oh, that's a good tip. I was struggling with upstairs porch counting as the house instead of the upstairs. I guess I had to place the doors from the outside. Right? It's good to know that when I build with you guys that y'all can like let me know some of those little random pitfalls of confusion we fall into. Yeah, you mentioned last Pokopia stream you don't like close spaces without lots of windows and exits and entrances. It made me think if you're claustrophobic. Not in real life. Because I actually keep like my windows and stuff closed in real life. So I know for a fact that I'm not claustrophobic in real life. But there's just something about inside Pokopia that the walls feel just so ding dang tight. You know? And it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Ooh, I like the colors of this. Oh, that makes me happy. I like that. I personally like the way it looks to add a little bit of like bring in the nature to it. Okay, what color do we have? I think we need some orange coral. We'll save all of our flower. Thank you. Okay. Have you tried putting lots of wall decorations? Oh, I'm a huge wall decoration person. Huge wall decoration person. You gotta watch my playthrough. I've been of the stuff that I've done before. Okay, actually, I don't want it to be too uniform there, so. I'm like, do I want to add a few mountain flowers? A lot of other players are adding, like, can I add this here? No, okay. I'm loving the new glass decor. Maybe me too. I figured out if you dye it black, it becomes more transparent if you don't want the murky glass look. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. How fun. How do you get those glasses? Do you mean this? It is a paneless window. Okay, I think that this is starting to come together. The diagonal ones. Oh, they should be automatic. If you have the ones with the panes, then if you go into the recipes, you should have those now, I think. I didn't do anything particular to get them. I don't think so. Sometimes I get stuff randomly. Yeah, I think they came with the update. No, I built those ones. Okay, we're looking pretty good, although we're not as dynamic as we need to be. Not as dynamic as we need to be. That looks super random. Okay. Do I put these here? That could be cute. That could be cute. It's quite busy. But I kind of like the busy, overgrown look for down here. I kind of like that. It's starting to bug me that I don't have palm trees. I'm not gonna lie, it is starting to bug me a little bit, but that I don't have palm trees. But hey, you just go get some. Oh yeah, I want the rest. There's also like a little, like a potted plant, hanging potted plant. I want that recipe so bad. Anything that goes on the walls or can hang, I want. Because it adds so much more personality. In my opinion. Thank you for the glass fragments. You're a doll. Okay, I'm looking. Let's see. No. I have plenty of palm trees. I just mean that I don't have any right now. I didn't want to leave until I was like done working with what I already have on hand. Ooh. Until I was done working with what I've already got on hand. Because otherwise there's already so much back and forth going on in these games, you know? 322. Message received. Message received. Got it. Hi, Scyther. Hi, Ninetails. But no, your girl loves detail. Like in this manner. Your girl's got plenty of detail going on. I love little details. Ooh, the white planters will look so good if I switch them all out, but that's so many planters. I need to get that recipe. Okay. Like, boom. Details. Hi, Toxicity. Hi, Toxo. Like wall. I definitely feel like my spaces do not lack in personality by any means. But let's see what we've got for plants here. Let's see. Hello, Yarnia. I don't remember where I got May's hair. I was just exploring. I'm so sorry. I've used up so much stuff already. Ooh, I wanted these though. I wanted these clusters. And I will take these berry baskets. Also these plants. I have these palm tree seeds. Okay, I have 4 palm trees. That ain't nothing. But I have some damp hedges. A little robust square plant. How long did it take me to build all of this? Oh, I can't. I mean, this was everything that I did before the DLC. So a lot. A long time. Hi, Auroras! Are you guys playing hide and go seek? I'm so sorry. You guys playing tag? I'm so sorry. Continue. Alright, let me go check. I've sworn I had more palm trees. Guess not. Only 4. 4 is not my favorite thing ever. But we can pick up some seeds and get to planting if I want to use palm trees. And I got 26. Honestly, these would probably be cute down here too. A few of the berry trees. That would be cute. Some of the... Oh. Let's go to the Skylands. I might have some stuff there. And then we can check Rocky Ridges at the museum. And then if not, I'm just going to have to plant a bunch of palm trees, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to wait a little bit. But if I want to integrate palm trees into the natural flora and fauna of the area, that is okay. Hi, Matea. What new storage thing? It depends. Do you mean like the log all storage, or like log only what's in everything that's in the same thing that you're clicking into? Something besides that? I kind of want some of this pink grass. I think a little bit of pink grass would be really cute. I don't want to take too much right now. Gotta make sure I'm not getting into any's habitat. Oh, the portal pods. I have not looked into that yet. I know that we have them, but I have no idea what they do. I haven't like looked into that. Maybe I should. Let me just go see what... Also, let me have Pink Master. Ooh, girl. Can you follow me? Okay, I will. I should take these curtains. Okay. Got some seashore flowers. Ooh, and the cute flowers. Let's use some of those. The fact that I did all this before we got like the beautiful roots that we have now shouldn't be fair. Looks like we're planting. Tank Master, come with me to Rocky Ridge real quick. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be live with this tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is Jahara's choice. And my choice is to play some more Pokopia with y'all. So I will see you tomorrow, Saturday, for a little bit more of this if you want to relax with me Saturday morning. Oh, my Saturday morning. I honestly need to finish this foyer area. But I'm giving it one last check. Ooh, I have some books in here. Some fun stuff in here. Various foods. Ooh, I forgot we had some red crystal clusters. I might save those. I'm gonna save those for the fire. For the fire village. It is tempting though. Alright. Well, before we leave, I'm gonna go check on my graveyard. I haven't come to my graveyard in a minute. Hi guys. How's everything looking? I love this graveyard. My bad. Okay. Graveyard looking right. I used a bread oven as a chimney, and I do not regret that. I think it looks so stinking cute. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to take your log. Let me just poop that right out for you. Here we go. There we go. Come on, Tink. I am really happy with how this area has turned out in Rocky Ridges. I think it looks really cool. Ooh, somebody smelted some iron for me. Arigato. Put the ore in there for whenever somebody else has some time. Okay. Does your house have a chimney? Like my like the, what house? Your house? My house? The house that I just showed you has a chimney. Our haunted library. I haven't put any floating books in here. Oh, my real house? Yeah, technically. Though I wouldn't say it's actively in use. I live in Arizona, so it's usually too hot to use any sort of fireplace. All right, Tink. I can't remember. I was digging around and decorating. Although I might be able to show you guys where I might have found it. I can't recall exactly. But I found a room underneath a building after I dug it out. Yeah, I terraformed all of Rocky Ridges in a fit of madness over a couple days. Don't be like me. Or you can, but just wait till like you really need it. Like it's a therapy for you. Alright, Tink. We need to find a place that we can, kind of weird to say, but that graveyard looks good. I don't think that's weird to say. I'm glad I built it to look nice. We need to get a garden going. For things that we just need to garden, so. 3:30 already? Okay. I just gotta get some stuff planted. It's gonna take me a while. I need to watch your Pokopia playthrough so I can see all of his amazing buildings you've done. It looks amazing. Oh, thank you. It's all there on YouTube under the playlist if you'd like. And it's always a really fun, I think, relaxing. Except for a few times where I scream because I'm excited to see a certain Pokemon. Alright, and time for our palm tree palooza. I'm gonna try and put a little bit of space even though I'm about to take them. Tink Master, I love you. Please give me some space, babe. I want palm trees, so I'm planting palm trees. I'm still thinking about the Frankenstein movie that I watched last night. It was very weird, but it was very good. Which I feel like I said, is my general experience with all Guillermo del Toro movies. Boom. The one from 2025, I watched it for the first time with my husband last night. And I thought it was quite good, but also quite bizarre. Whew, only 3 left. This is an obscene amount of palm tree to plant. Alright. Anything else I brought to plant seeds with? Nope. Okay. I haven't seen the Wuthering Heights one. I'm thinking I want to watch that one eventually. Alright, I'll have somebody come in here to do that. Tink is with me because we are going to go buy a windmill kit. Hold on, I forgot Tink can't fly, so let me go run. How many hours do you have in Pokopia? I wasn't lying to you guys when I said about 500 hours. I was being extremely candid with you. I was being extremely candid with you. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know who I am. It takes many hours to do more than just clean up, to be totally candid. So please do not feel bad if you're just like, I just feel like I'm working and like I haven't built anything like magnificent. It's just like, no. The sheer amount of hours it takes to even just get your towns to look presentable in like a basic way. Girl, don't get crazy. Okay, 5. Should make you a Pokopia ambassador. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, you guys see here, it's like 3 hours of me just working on a single build, and this is the outside of the build. Although, look at it from here. This is the view that I was like trying to like concern myself with, and I'm so happy with how this is turning out. Oh yeah, my Pallet Town, I actually had to leave Pallet Town until they did the update with the DLC, Shan, because I maxed out the number of generators and electricity in Pallet Town, so I couldn't power any more of my builds. Luckily, they doubled it. So now I can return. Yes, Pallet Town is actually where I do the most, because I just leveled the entire place and started building from scratch in there. Bubbly Basin's the first place that I really feel like I'm doing like a lot. Whoopsies. Alright, I'm gonna leave here soon in a minute, y'all, but I want to see if I can get Tink to build this for me. They should add more, I agree. I'm right here, Tink. Good God, Miss Mamas. Give me a second. I'm trying to finesse something. Okay? Let me cook for just a minute. How much room does a girl need for a water wheel? Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. There. Now we got a water wheel on top. And Tink, I want you to work on this. I'll grab Staryu, and we just need some lumber and some rock. Alright, I'll be back. Oh. Yes, Staryu. Yes, you may ask. You've been waiting very patiently. You want a marine dresser? Okay, baby, I got you. They've been very patient this entire time. They have been very patient. Rock and lumber, right? I definitely had enough rock for that. And then let's see how fast Tink can take care of it. And if I do that, we should be able to power the houses in this area pretty good. Oh, we needed 15. Okay, well, good thing I had enough. I need a Pokemon to assist. Stunk! Or Staryu? Oopsies. No. Okay! And then I can get this built. Let's see how fast Tink can make it happen. $350? That's 6 minutes. Dang, okay. That's 6 minutes. I kind of want to narrow this. Pathway, but this pathway's here. Tink really is that girl. I know, right? Because I feel like I want to build something here. But I'm not sure what. I don't think it has to be something functional as far as a house. But I kind of want to block off this view so that this feels more like a compound. I kind of want this to feel like a separate compound from the neighborhood. So I kind of want something here to block off the view. Yeah, I was like trying to decide what I wanted to do with this. I'm going to put like gating or something up here. Maybe I'll take this block and continue it all the way across. So it seems like a wall. Yes. All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow and to show you what I got done. And we'll keep going. We'll see what more we can find to do, you know? Whatever makes us happy. Whatever makes us good. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 for some more Pokopia. And then I'll be back on Monday with Violet. Tuesday with some Digimon and some Rebirth and stuff. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Thank you everyone who subscribed today, everyone for watching, chatting, lurking, subscribing, liking the live. I really appreciate it. Aw, Kunoichi! And Shan, thank you for subscribing with Prime as well. Oh my gosh, that got us to 12 for the day. I hope you enjoyed watching me build a building from scratch. A nice 2-story building from scratch. Hopefully, we will either work on furnishing it tomorrow and actually moving a Pokemon into it. or I'll have the other house beginning to be built as well, and then we'll worry about actually putting Pokemon in these houses once they're actually built and power is brought to this area. I really want to bring more power to this area. And then I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do for the bridge. The bridge is going to eat. I just know what's going to eat. Okay. This whole area, we're going to make it really, really snazzy. Okay. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.